up, YouTube? I'm your boy AA9 Skills, and welcome back to the Benfica career mode in the Super League. And you're probably like, wait, what do you mean Super League, Skills? All of the biggest teams from around Europe put into one league where we use my favorite team, Benfica from Portugal, and compete against Madrid and Barca United, the best of the best, trying to win the Super League. And you're probably saying, Skills, where the hell is your Benfica shirt? First of all, if you love this series, can you smash a thumbs up right now? Can we get this to 10,000 likes? That would be wicked. And also make sure to subscribe and turn your bell on. Well, I'm not wearing my Benfica shirt today because today, after so many years of you guys saying, Skills, where the hell is your merch? I finally done it, man. This shirt is out. It's a limited time only. Now, I'm working on a website to actually sell my merch, but while that is getting put together, I decided to run a limited time merch sale on these shirts right here. Skilled, you can get it in black, red, white, and blue. Link down below, designbyhumans.com/shop/AA9skills. You can pick up your skilled shirt, and also there's for women as well. So these are limited time. Once they're gone, they're gone. And your boy is going to be opening up another website where I'm actually, selling loads of different designs. But this design is out right now if you want to copy. With that being said, guys, there's also going to be a link down below to my vlog channel. And the reason I'm bringing this up, you guys know I have a vlog channel. I'm doing a giveaway for FIFA 18 on that channel. Now, before you run over there, like the video and subscribe so you can be entered in the giveaway. First, please know one thing, guys, if you're gonna go to that channel and try to win this copy of FIFA 18, know that you're going there to rock with me. Hopefully you like vlogs, you like reactions, you like IRL videos, because that's what I do on that channel. So before you just go there for a copy of FIFA 18, make sure that you go there wanting to subscribe and like the video to win the copy of 18, but also because you want to rock out with me. Don't just go there and sub and never look at the channel. So for the people that do rock out with vlogs and IRL videos, you can also win a copy of FIFA 18 by going to sub to that channel, watching the video in the link description. You'll find out all the information, and also the jersey in that video. I talk about the shirts and how you can buy them and stuff like that. With that being said, let's jump into the episode, okay? In the last episode, we picked up Rashford, we picked up Di Maria, and our team is starting to come together. I have a list of players that you guys told me to go after, and some big moves here as well. It looked empty, but there's actually stuff on here, okay? REA, I believe that's how you say his name, is the first right back that people told me to go after. But now we have some big moves we can make. For example, since we have Di Maria now, and we have so many wingers, as much as I love Salvio, we can let Salvio go. We can use Salvio to bring in Asensio. That's what someone in the comments down below said, because you guys have wanted me to sign Asensio. We have a lot of, not a lot of center backs, but we've made a move to bring in, a decent center back on loan. We have Luis Zong and Lindelof right now. Now, Lindelof is someone we need to kind of move away from. And the reason I want to move away from Lindelof is for the simple fact that he's no longer at Benfica in real life as he moved to Manchester United. We got rid of Nelson Smith, who went to Barca. We got rid of him. I believe he went to Arsenal or something like that. We got rid of Ederson. That's how we brought in Di Maria as he's moved on to Man City. And now I want to get rid of Lindelof. So I don't want to get rid of Lindelof because I love Lindelof, but he left in real life. So the Asensio deal, right? I'm thinking to myself, for the Asensio deal, could we somehow maybe use Lindelof to finesse this deal and make this deal happen? I'm not really sure. But before we go for the boy Asensio, we need REA. And let me know if I'm saying that his name properly, because I feel like I'm butchering, but it's the PSG right back, 23 years young. To be able to make this deal happen, I feel like it'll be a little bit difficult. But if we do use a player like Lindelof, Victor Lindelof, and maybe 5 million, is that a good enough deal to bring in an awesome right back? Another right back that you guys told me to bring in, and this guy gets spammed loads in the comments down below. His name is Cancelo, and Cancelo's a guy that was at Benfica before, and honestly, Benfica just didn't give him a chance. Also the same with Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, the man that's at Man City right now, he's someone that I used to hear playing for Benfica, the B team and the young team. People used to hype this man up, say he's amazing. You can't, wait till you see this guy play for the real team. He's unbelievable. And our coach, Jorge Jesus, at the time just never gave him a chance. Then he left off to Monaco, and now he's at Man City. Now, Cancelo's another one that never really got a chance at Benfica, and now we're going to go after him and try to bring him back to Benfica because everyone's telling me he's a great right back, and honestly, I know nothing about him because I've never used him in career mode. Another right back is highly wanted is Valencia. That comes to a big surprise to me as well. I'm not sure if it's the Man City fans just going crazy, or the Manchester United fans going crazy in the comments down below, but everybody and they mama want me to bring in Antonio Valencia, which is actually a very interesting deal because I'm not sure exactly how we would make this happen. But as I look at the team, I know we could use Lindelof, but do we really want to use Lindelof for a 31-year-old? It's not really the move I want to make. So I think I'm going to try Talisca. who's a player that we've been trying to sell regardless. We don't want him at Benfica. And we'll see if that's enough to bring in Valencia. So I do have some more moves to make, but we're going to make them in just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and fast forward into the window. Remember that Sonaldo was a deal that we were trying to make go through. Big boy Sonaldo, aka Ronaldo. You know, he's a beast. The dude's a monster. We've been trying to make that deal happen. We finally get a deal here for Lindelof. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I want to make some money off him. I'm going to try to finesse them for 18 million to Sevilla. We get another deal for Fifa here. They've been fighting us for this man. They want Fifa, but I'm going to be honest. I don't really want to let Fifa go. He's a CDM that we really need at the club. I also don't want to let Lisandro Lopez go, as we're already low on center backs. So with Di Maria now being here, with us picking up Rashford, an awesome striker, Sonaldo would be a massive signing because we could have him go out to the wing, play striker. We could just do so much with him, which was really, really nice. Talisca here, can we pull a deal of 20 million? Probably not, I'll be honest with you, but he is young, man. He's 22 years young, and you're seeing all these deals that are happening, all these crazy deals that are happening. Like, look how much we paid for, like, you know, Di Maria and stuff. I need to make, oh, wow, that's a lot of money for Fifa. That is a lot of money for Fifa, bros. We value him at 18 million max. They're saying 24 million. The only problem is, guys, this is my favorite player at Benfica. In real life, I love him. He's my favorite player at Benfica. And who would we replace him with? Ah, man, it's so tough. I don't really want to let him go because, again, he's definitely my favorite player at Benfica. They say no to the Aurier deal. So what I'm gonna try to do here is bring in Talisca now, and 8 million to see if we could bring in Aurier, because we do need a right back. Lindelof, not really. It looks like a lot of people don't want this player, man. We keep trying to, you know, finesse a team to let a player go in a little transfer, little trade deal, but nobody's having it. Manchester United say no to Valencia. Look at that, man. We offered Talisca. I'm gonna offer 5 million and Talisca to see if they'll give us Valencia. I'm telling you, that's why I'm saying no to the Fifa deal, bros, because players it's so hard to snatch up a player right now. The market's in a place where it's so hard to you know, get a deal to go through. Look, they come back at the Lindelof deal saying 8.5. Like, come on, man. At least 17 million. Otherwise, you just gotta go, man. You gotta go with that nonsense. They come, man, what do I do? Yo, what do I do? I'm gonna tell them 28. If 28 happens, it happens. I really don't want this deal to happen. And I know y'all are gonna laugh at me. I know in the comments, ooh, skills, man, ooh, I don't wanna let him go, bros. I don't wanna let him go. I'm a Benfica fan. He's the one guy I don't wanna let go. I like him at Benfica. They're playing hard to get when it comes to the boy Valencia, so I'm gonna chase Abate. I'm not really sure how much they value him at, so I'm just gonna go ahead off the jump and offer 7 million for the 29-year-old that plays for AC Milan and see what they say. 7 million, 29 years old, and we'll see if we could bring in Abate. There is more players that are on this list that we could bring in. For example, everybody's saying for me to bring in Asensio. So what people told me to do is offer Salvio on Asensio. I really don't want to offer Salvio on Asensio. So what I'm gonna do is offer 10 million and Lindelof, and I'm gonna see if they bite on that. 10 million Lindelof. We'll see if we snatch up Marco Asensio, and if that happens, it's a fantastic deal for us. More importantly, right now we got to find a way to knock off a very, very, very great side that goes by the name of Bayern. All right, now you're gonna see my starting 11, and my starting 11 is actually gonna be hot fire, because what you're looking at is not how it's gonna play out. For example, I'm gonna bench Pizzi, and we're gonna bench Pizzi for a good reason. I love Pizzi, okay? He's a great player, but we're gonna go ahead and bring in my boy Salvio. You're probably like, wait, I thought Salvio wasn't playing. Oh wait, Salvio is playing. So we're gonna bring Salvio in, right? Salvio's gonna play right mid where he's supposed to be. Di Maria is gonna be our CM, aka our cam type player, okay? We're gonna have Rafa on the right forward, but instead of, or left forward, instead of, actually, I'm gonna keep Rafa at left forward. He's hella fast. We got Jonas and Rashford up top, which is one great finisher and then a fast player. We got Raul and Mitroglou off the bench. In the back, we're not doing with Lindelof. We gotta get rid of Lindelof because Lindelof's not our guy, okay? He's not our guy. We said we're not using him. We're gonna sell him, we're not gonna use him. So we'll go ahead and let him go down there. We'll have Carrillo on the bench as well, who just left for the BPL. And we'll bring one center back in case we get a red card. Who's gonna stay though? Who we leaving behind? Let's go ahead and leave. Let's leave Zikovic behind. All right. Luis Zone. I like it. That's our back line. Five's our CDM. Di Maria, Salvio, Rafa with Rashford and Jonas up top. It's the team that we're going to use to try to knock off the German giants, Bayern. What can we do in game one? All right. Obviously a very, very, very important game because the BPL kicks off today. And it's a big one, man. Germany, the German Giants, Bayern, a very, very good side, a strong team, yo. Look at that big boy Renato Sanchez starting the game with Mueller. It's a great team. Wait, Mueller's starting. That means where's Lewandowski? My man, Rashford's first game with Benfica. Di Maria making the run. I don't use him yet. I'm gonna go straight down to Salvio. Big boy Salvio, the Argentinian. Let's slow it up, baby. We got the English man Rashford getting open in the box. I see him. Nice pass, and Andre Almeida. Back into Andre Almeida. Hummels right there to defend it, but you can see already, bros. Yo, we're not gonna be behind these giant teams. We're right there with them. Di Maria. Golazo! Debut finish for Di Maria. Rashford to Jonas. Jonas, the veteranship, passes it into Di Maria, and he keeps it low around Neuer. It's in the back of the net. It's 1-0. We're winning. Let's go. Ah, man, Rafinha's with it. This could be hella dangerous. Robin. Alaba back inside to Rafinha. It's off the post. Rashford is down injured. That was an important signing for us, bros. I don't even know how he got hurt. I can't even tell you how he got hurt. Oh, right here. Oh, snap. That boy hit the floor hard as hell. Great passing. Douglas Costa. Luizong, the veteran, the slow veteran, has to do something against a quick Douglas Costa, and Luizong deals with it nicely. So as we approach halftime, a few things obviously went our way, and something massive didn't go our way. And what didn't go our way was obviously the boy Rashford getting hurt. With that being said, it's time for Pizzi, man. We're bringing Pizzi in, moving Di Maria out wide. My man Rafa on a counter attack. Let's go. I'm gonna send this into my man Jonas. The Brazilian, he got taken down by Vidal like it was nothing, bros. 90th minute +2. Costa to the middle. Lewandowski could get there. Can we win the header? We do with Fija. Pizzi can't get to it. Thiago! Julio Cesar, the Brazilian. Ref, let's go! 3 points for Benfica. The Super League kicks off with a 1-0 victory. Who scored again? Oh, yeah, Di Maria. Our superstar signing, our mega signing signs, and we win this game. We get out possession. We get outshot. We get outshot pretty much in every category. Almost outplayed, but we got the 3 points, and that, my friends, is all that matters. Atletico Madrid lost to Dortmund. Spurs knocks off Everton. Barca knocks off Madrid. Juventus loses to Monaco, and Ajax will be facing Man City later in the day. That's what's been going around in other grounds. It's been a fantastic day of football for us as we knocked off Bayern. 4 weeks with a knee sprain for Rashford. Absolutely nonsense if you ask me. Up next, we have Ajax, who actually won their first game. It's going to be a tough one. We got more moves to make, obviously. A Abate deal could go through. Milan accept Abate for $7 million. I'm actually really down for this deal, to be honest with you. While we wait to try to get a deal to go through, we're jumping into another game with Servi and Di Maria and Pizzi and Raul Jimenez and Jonas as our front attack. It's not the best. I liked Rashford out there because Rashford brought a lot of space, a lot of pace to the table. Without Rashford for a few weeks, it does suck. That's why we need somebody like Sonaldo, bros, because Sonaldo would give us the versatility of playing the wing and playing striker. Nice passing. This is beautiful. I see Pizzi making a run through. My man Raul Jimenez finds Pizzi nicely, and the Portuguese man hits the back of the net. 1-0 for SL Benfica. What a beautiful pass from the young Mexican Raul Jimenez to the Portuguese beast, and Pizzi just not missing from there. Nice over the top, and look at the finish, man. Beautiful shot away from the keeper. We're up 1-0. What a ball over the top to the boy Servi. I might have Jonas. Good pass. Now to Raul Jimenez, who kind of, I tried to left trigger, right trigger for a second there. Raul Jimenez back into Di Maria. Di Maria with it. Di Maria skill move. Almost got taken down the box. And oh, Raul Jimenez. 2-0, bros. Let's go. What a finish from Raul. Look at Di Maria. The skill move. The pass to Raul. And then Raul, the first time shot. We're up 2-0. It's good passing. I could have Mitroglou. What a ball. Mitroglou. You got to use your strength, baby. You have to use your strength here. Mitroglou. He misses. Mitroglou on the rebound. 2 great saves by the keeper. We definitely should be up 3-0. I'm calling somebody short. It goes over to Servi. I'm sending this one directly into the box instantly. The header, we're there. It's 3-0. A finish from the center back who's on loan from Juventus. And what a banger. Servi's going to get the assist. That's a beautiful cross. And look at the finish, bros. 3-0 against Ajax. Great finish. We could be on 6 points by the end of this episode. I find Pizzi, who goes to Raul Jimenez, who can kind of start a counterattack. But realistically, we don't really... Oh, what a move! My man Raul Jimenez just put that boy on skates. Raul Jimenez! Almost another goal for us. Salvio fresh in this game. You can see the legs on him because he's fresh. Off the bench, big boy Salvio bringing it forward, still Salvio. Big boy penalty, let's go! Penalty, Salvio just turns on the Jets, runs the entire field, gets taken down in the box. It's a penalty for Benfica, and we can end the game with another goal. Raul Jimenez, the young Mexican, steps up. I'm banging it straight down the middle. It hits the foot of the keeper, but still hits the back of the net. 4-0, our biggest win of the season. Game 2 of the Super League BPL, and Benfica on 6 points. I don't want to get much further into this window as you guys know, the transfer window is right around the corner. We get an offer in for Lindelof here, and again, I just kind of want to let him go at this point. If freaking Liverpool would just, you know, just give us, Liverpool wants Talisca as well, 16 million, bro, 16 million, bang, the deal can get done. You can take him, you can have him, GG's, no re, and it's all good in the hood. Now, the biggest problem that I'm looking at right now that's kind of getting me, bros, is the fact that my man Abate said no. So I gotta kind of get that deal to kind of happen, because that could be our biggest signing of this transfer window. To get a pretty quick right back in, it would be absolutely big. And I know to a lot of people, you're like, that's not too big of a deal, Skills, but I'm gonna be honest, guys, it is actually a massive deal if we can make it happen. So let's quickly go ahead and go to where's it at, man? I believe it's somewhere around here. We got to go to our budget real quick, and we got to find a way to be able to bring in Abate. Abate wants 90, and I don't think that's really too bad. For Abate, again, you guys have to remember, we have Andre Almeida, who's not terrible, okay? Andre Almeida is definitely not terrible, but, you know, we kind of want a little bit better at right back. So we lost Nelson Smirdu, and now we are going to try to bring in the boy Abate, as we cannot get Valencia, and as we've tried so many different deals. The Valencia deal never came back for my man Cancelo, and also the Sonaldo deal is yet to come back neither, which is kind of frustrating, to be honest with you. Transfer window deadline day is right around the corner. I need you guys in the comments down below. Let me know some big moves that y'all want to see me make. Let's go ahead and look at what's happening around the league, man. We get my boy Samarais an offer in, and this is something that I'm actually willing to negotiate. If you can somehow bump that close to like over 10 million for, I know y'all are probably like, Skills, you're asking for too much money. Bros, you see what players want, man. You see that I can't get nobody into the club. I mean, I'm having a hard time signing Abate, bros. Like, we can't get nobody here to the club. We're struggling to sign people. I need to try to make as much money as possible. They say 8 million for Talisca. Would you guys ever let this deal happen? 8 million for a 22-year-old Cam. I'm gonna be honest, man. I just don't know if I can let that deal go through. That's tough. Again, the Asensio deal, once again, they say no. Even with, let's try 10 million in Salvio and see if they say yes to that, because if they don't say yes to that, we could be absolutely screwed. Let's go ahead and fast forward just a little bit more. Now, I don't really care about the EFL Cup or anything like that, so we might simulate that game. We get the offer that is accepted for Abate, which is actually really big. They say 14 million for Lindelof. 15 million, you can take him right now. 15 million, boom, you can have him. GG's, no re, you got him. It is what it is. For Talisca, give me 13. 13 million, boom, you can have him right now on the spot. You take him, it's over, it's GG's. I'm gonna go ahead and reject the Fija deal, and I feel like we're in good shape. I feel like the team is coming together. We could sign Abate right now. This could be, we still got 6 million. We got players to sell. This could be the biggest signing that this could be the most important, the biggest signing of this transfer window, okay? Because we just got a right back. We haven't been scored on yet this transfer, this season, which is beautiful. I still want to try to find a way to bring Sonaldo into the team. That would be absolutely lovely if you ask me. Abate, he's a 78 rated. Andre Almeida was a 76 rated, so it's definitely an upgrade for us. Obviously, we're still missing the big boy Rashford, who's out on injury, but Abate, Jardel. Now, Luizong's obviously the starter, even though he's slow. He's hella good. Luizong, Di Maria, Faiza, Beezy. Man, I want Asensio. I want Sonaldo. I think those could be massive. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, any way to fix this team. I'll show you one more time really quickly. I told you guys this is tough, right? Because when you're playing with Benfica, you don't got the money deals. You don't got the big players. The players I'm willing to let go of, honestly, there's a lot of them. Mitro Go, which we can't let go of him right now because he just arrived at the club. Lindelof, Talisca, Samarais, Karilu. I'm down to let all these guys go. I'm down to trade them on somebody. So if you could find somewhere I could trade Samarais, somewhere I could trade Karilu, Talisca, if you can find somewhere for me to drop these players off, dump them off, get money in the bank, and make moves, please let me know in the comments down below. I need y'all's help, man. We really got to make this happen. Right here, I get an offer in for Samarais, and they say 8 million. I'm going to tell them 10 million, y'all could take him right now. And then again, it's a position where 10 million, how am I gonna see? That's why I want to trade him for somebody, because who's gonna play CDM for us? Who's going to play behind Pfizer for us? Who are we going to sign for 10 million that could play behind Pfizer? That's the problem, yos. That's where the problem lies right now. Who the hell is going to step in straight off the street and could jump right in behind Pfizer and play? That's the biggest issue right now. Big boy Sonaldo. I wanted to make this deal happen. Now I can go ahead and finally try to buy him. We got 6 million, so I'm going to use 6 million, and I'm going to go ahead and use who we going to use? We're going to throw Talisca and 6 million at Sonaldo. 6 million, Talisca at Sonaldo. We're going to try to make this happen. If this deal goes through, your boy is on top of the world because he is a player that could play striker. He could play left forward. We could throw him in at cam. I mean, we could pretty much put this man anywhere we want to put him. This is the EFL Cup. I do not care about this competition at all. I just don't want anybody to get injured. That's our biggest thing. Please, nobody get injured. Let's simulate it. Bang. All right, nobody got injured. Di Maria and Servi, boom, both put in the back of the net. I know Sonaldo, you're looking at Servi, you're looking at Salvi, you're looking at Di Maria. It's not something we need, but he can help us so much at the striker position massively. Bayern complete the Kevin deal, unbelievable. An offer comes in for Lisandro Lopez. I'm going to go ahead and just reject it. Lisandro Lopez is going to be a big part of this team, especially the fact that we're going to probably lose Lindelof. Talisca comes in for 9.5. Very interesting. And then Spurs said no as well. So what I'm going to now do again is offer this deal instead. 6 million plus Lindelof to see if we could bring in Sonaldo. We had him accept and we couldn't go with it, unfortunately. They said no to the Asensio deal. 10 million plus Salvio. They still say no. They just don't want to let that man go from what I'm getting from it. I could accept this money right now, but I'm gonna wait a second and see if I can use Talisca somewhere else to bring in another player. Because we don't have the money, we gotta use players to finesse teams to make a deal happen. Spurs say no again. So now I'm gonna come back and try to use Talisca and 6.5 for Sonaldo. I'm trying everything to bring Sonaldo to the club. Guys, let me know any deals, man. Any deals y'all think I can make happen. Up next is Dortmund. We're going to stop there before we get too close to the transfer window deadline day. Please let me know in the comments down below how we can make this team better. If we can make this team better, do you see it happening? They say no to Sonaldo deal again. Unfortunately, we cannot go ahead with the deal because we are not interested in the player. Injury comes back for Rashford. He rejoined the club already, which is pretty nice. And that's kind of how the cookie crumbles. I might just have to go ahead and sell Talisca, then offer Lindelof and some money for Sonaldo. Let me know in the comments down below what you think I should do. Big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. Remember, you can pick up the shirts down in the description. You can also follow my vlog channel where I'm doing a giveaway, but only if you want to see IRL type video. With that being said, Boy Nation, I love you guys. If you mess with me and you want more of me, go over to that channel. Me, Ray, my brother, and all of us. Thank you so much for watching, man. I love you guys. Take care. Booyah. I'm out. And this channel is youtube.com/more AA9skills. All right, I'm out. Booyah Nation, I want to revisit something that we did last summer that was absolutely amazing. I want to bring back my joy for career mode. I want to give it one more shot. I want to give it one more chance to be good, to make an awesome FIFA 17 career mode series. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to bring it back one more time. We're going to try to do this. Now, Booyah Nation, I am not promising you that this is going to be finished. I can't promise you that, but I'm going to promise you one thing. I promise that I'm going to do my best to enjoy this and get this up every other day. Career mode.